Here's the thing with this, and I want y'all to gather this. We are judging this solely off of the beef. No accolades before that. Nope. None of that shit. So stop saying, oh, you just fucking hating on M, or oh, you riding MGK. This is strictly from a beef perspective of who is going to out-rap each other.
Out-rap, out-disrespect, like...
Able to make a good song, because you can have a shitty beat and be like, yeah, you're a fucker, motherfucker, and come up with some dumb, like, nigga... I ain't even doing my normal introduction. This is a follow-up to the video we did on Eminem's KILLSHOT. Now, I went back and looked at the video and I was like, what wild stuff did I say? After people like, you know, I unsubbed and all that. And guess what the fuck I realized? These niggas was never subbed to me in the fucking first place. Don't hit me with that bullshit line. I can read my comments, but that's not what I'm going into, because I'm going to break down to show you how extreme the standing is on some bullshit. All right. Now, one of the first things I'm gonna talk about is the comparison to, oh, every line went over your head. Every single line went over all y'all head. Y'all are stupid as fuck. There are like 500 comments on that. They're like, you need to take notes from other reaction channels.
Wow.
You know what? Hold on. I gotta counteract everything because I know it's gonna be said. Y'all are smart enough. You just say anybody that's about power that's in the Illuminati. You're stupid. You should do some research. You don't understand it. There's no, why would he be in Illuminati? Eminem is great. Eminem did this one thing back in 1997. Get the fuck out of here. Don't be talking about no cut and edit. If that reaction channel is cutting and editing, where they sit there, they miraculously they change the scenes, and then next thing you know, they're listening to it again, guess what the fuck happened? They went, looked up that lyric, figured out what it meant, and then gave it to you. Redid it. Ours is straight through. We get one and done. That's it. We can't look at any other the word I'm looking for. We can't sit there and look at it and then next thing you know, go ahead and do a reaction. We be faking it. And people like, oh, you already know it. You already know it. So it's a fake reaction. We have to give a pure reaction. All right. So that's not fair on that. But since you like cut editing, I'll do cut editing on this. And I'll take select parts out of my video. All right. One of the first things said, y'all are just MGK stands. Y'all are MGK diss riders. Y'all are MGK dick riders. Oh, guess what? Hold on. Let's look at this footage right here.
I like that he brought it back.
Better. This is a lot better.
Yeah, but I like he brought the shit back.
All in the cycle. All right. I will say though, off the Kamikaze album, I heard the shit. All right. The songs that I really fuck with: Lucky You, Stepping Stone, Not Alike, and that was about it. Those are the three ones that I fully listened to it. Yo, like, you need to listen to the album. I listened to it. Those are pretty fucking hot. This though, this is a good ass fucking shot back at him, man. So MGK, like I said,
ain't even gonna lie. The damn title to this song,
yeah,
it's 100% true.
We said we liked the track and that he actually did get the fuck at him. That he got at MGK. But no, nobody stuck around to hear that because they didn't catch that we are a sarcastic channel. It's not something where you come here because I have to be super serious, because who the fuck am I? I'm a reactor. I react to things. My reaction of certain things. So seeing that bullshit, I'm like, okay, wow, that's cool. Another valid point. They're like, what the fuck does those Air Max have to do anything? You're racist as hell. No, what's this? No, you didn't catch what the fuck I was saying on that. And it might have been my fault because maybe I didn't fully get to clarify what I meant by it. When I said that he wears those Air Maxes, when I'm talking analytics, everyone has a demographic. My demographic is usually 18 to 30. That's my demographic. All right. His is going to be based early in the teens and then also with the older people who really listen to Eminem fully. I'm 26. Don't call me fucking young. I've heard the Eminem Infinite album and I referenced that in one of my videos. I said that. I was talking about I love that album. All right. I was fucking listening to Big L. All right. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear any of that. But what I was getting at with the shoes was, okay, yes, the people that wear that, those are Air Max 90 LTDs. And what he was wearing, he was not wearing Colin Kaepernick shoes, which someone said he's supporting Colin Kaepernick. No, Colin Kaepernick shoes have not come out. They announced the ad campaign on it. All right, if we want to talk about that, he announced the ad campaign on it. What I was getting at is that those shoes resonate well with Caucasians. All right, half of the ones in my school had that, all right? And what I mean by that is the fact of you wearing something or doing something can influence your culture. Nelly, give me 2 purse. I need 2 purse. So Air Forces convinced everyone to start wearing Air Forces. Migos and them, Quavo, started rocking those dad shoes. Before that, nobody was rocking them school shooters. Nobody's fucking with them kicks. He conceptualized those and made it to where it stood out to where it's like, oh damn, those are hot. What are those? Like, I want a pair of dad shoes. I want a dad hat, doing stuff like that. That's what I meant off of that. It was not a race thing. It was just that demographic typically goes to that. And some people say, I buy shoes just because I buy it. Cool. Okay, you're talking about you solely. All right? You're talking about you specifically. But more than likely, it was done with calculations because you just don't, no regular basketball player just comes in, I think I'll just shoot some shots and then I guess I should be good. All-star level, superstar one is calculating what works well, which angle works well, what do they need to work on, what side is weaker. You have to sit there, you calculate things. He's not just doing shit just to put shit on. He's doing shit because he's fucking smart with it, man. And that's the one thing that y'all are taking away that I'm saying like, oh, he's stupid. Another thing, oh, you need to go to college and all that. Yo, don't tell me I need to go to college if you did not go to college, all right? I went to college. I went to Division I college, okay? Majored in criminal justice. Had a 3 in that. Had a 3.0 GPA in that, okay? Don't tell me about college and all that. College makes you a good listener. It's like, okay, I'll do this notes. I'll do this, all right? It does not mean that you're good. And some of y'all that don't know colleges, so let me put some game on. You have lab-based ones, and you have research-based ones. Excuse me, lab-based research ones, and then you have critical thinking ones, all right? The one that we went on, what they specialized was in critical thinking, all right? So with that, it's being able to use your mind. We had core classes, core 101, core 102, 201, 202. Had to do stuff like that because in our classes was not just simply right. It was talking on how did you feel on that? We giving reactions to that. So don't bring up the college thing saying that we're uneducated, all right? Obviously, I'm doing semi-decently well enough that I can be in the camera. I can afford a Canon 70D and all that. None of it, like, you don't, that's stupid. That's stereotyping. That's racist. Don't tell me about racism. Another thing was all the lines went over your head. I'll cover that. I was talking about the cut edit and all that, but I'm gonna get back to that. You have to keep in mind, you get to take your headphones, plug them in, hear it, rewind it, watch reaction channels. They get to sit there and they probably looked at the Genius. They went to Genius to see what the lyrics was talking about. You get to see everything. Everything's happening in real time with us, all right? So when you're saying this is going over our head, what I meant when I was talking about as far as dumbing a diss song down, fucking Lupe made it, dumb it down, boom, 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 boom. Dumb it down. Since I don't know music at all, when you have to do it, you have to sit there and make it into an entertaining way. Now, back to back, Drake's back to back, was that the most lyrical song ever? Fuck no. But it was catchy enough and smart enough to be a diss that actually really fucked up Meek's career. All right, if you want to end somebody, it's not just saying a whole bunch of a rebuttal to him, which he did give a rebuttal. We didn't fully know that. We didn't get to hear that. It's fucking a week later. It wasn't like it was a day later. It was a week later. We didn't even know that he was doing the diss. It was just random. I had just got off work, so that's irrelevant on that. But you don't have to sit there and hit someone with a whole bunch of crazy lines. And this is coming from someone who is in a punchline era. I'm 26. I was bumping all of Cassidy's freestyles from him and ARB with what was it, on the Come Up show, on that, like I was bumping that. I was bumping Wayne. I'm bumping lyrical motherfuckers, all right? And I don't see him getting that much support. Eminem getting hella support, but these lyrical people, I don't see a lot of y'all supporting them. Might be, don't know, but I'm just saying. Don't talk about it's all about lyricism. It's about being able to persuade and convince, all right? It's persuading and convincing. Because someone could come in, I could talk about, I could just hit you with a whole bunch of big words, but if you can't relate to me, you're going to be like, wow, he's a dickhead. He doesn't understand. I can't understand him. He just thinks he's better than everybody. That's how it's going to come across. They'd be like, oh, he's just mumbling words together to sound super smart. as opposed to someone that's a common man and can make a song where it's like, okay, I can relate to everybody. That's the one thing that I hate about the fucking standing. It's literally just, you're not smart enough. Instead of being like, hey, you should do this, this, and that, it's just, no, Eminem's the best. No, I can't hear it. Don't want to hear anything at all. And that gets you nowhere. That gets you nowhere. Matter of fact, I guarantee for me even wearing this shirt right now, I'm going to have comments that are going to say, they're not even going to make it to this part of the video. It's going to be comments saying, oh, you agree with the stuff that he was doing. It's going to be, they'll attack me on my character on that. I guarantee it, all right? Because that's how far the standing goes. But I just felt like I cleared up. It's not even on my video. It's not on my channel anymore. It's blocked. It's still on LV Skinny Reactions channel. If you do want to go ahead and check out this to be like, hold on, let me hear the whole thing. Maybe y'all were wrong and to correct this, which I can't be mad because, like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, all right? I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. But I want y'all to just check that out and then fully make a decision on that to where you can, instead of just reading comments and all that, or people just super pissed off. You gotta understand, we're a sarcastic channel, so I don't know. I'm just doing this out of the graces where it's like, all right, let me clarify a little bit so people can understand the context on it. But it's no sweat off my back. I will not be doing any more after this. I'm good. All right, I'm good on this shit. Eminem is dumbing it, but he's dumbing this one down as opposed to his little fast lyrical miracle.
Well, I'm
shit.
sorry, I'm still.
I have to be an Eminem stan. Go, no, you can hold the mic. Just
I hold the mic.
hey, but his stuff is just dumbed down. It's not real lyricism.
You know what? MGK didn't have to dumb down nothing. You knew exactly who the fuck he was talking about, what he was talking about, and where it was coming from. Everything was pew, straight. Like that motherfucking thing right there. That thing right there.
Aiming at him.
It's aiming. You see?
But Eminem. How many other artists? How many other white artists have a diamond album?
You know what? I don't give a fuck about that because, you know, MGK didn't need to hold a dictionary.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, don't want to hear it.
Somebody's gonna say something about that. Like, they're gonna be like, well, you're just too stupid to understand it. He meant this.
But you have to be able to know how to put it and dumb it down some. When Drake does it he dumbs it down. But in his albums, you'll notice on his songs, there's a lot of subliminal shit in it. But when you do it ain't no like, let me get very technical. And that's just how good here's the problem. That's how good of a rapper he is.